Financial freedom is that stage in life where you can actually afford what you actually want to buy. So you want to go on vacation, you can afford it. You want to go to eatery, you can afford it. You want to buy this, you can afford it. You want to buy a car, you can afford it. Anything you want to buy, you can afford it. To me, that's what I actually term financial freedom. Here are the steps that you need to follow so that you can actually achieve this financial freedom. Number one is tracking. JP Morgan once said that the first step to getting to where you want to be is to decide that you will not remain where you are. I am saying that if you want to get to somewhere in life, you need to actually know where you are standing currently. Some people would come and tell me that I want to make more money this year. I want to make more money this month. I will always ask them, how much specifically do you want to make this year? How much specifically do you want to make this month? So, and how much have you made last month? So if you don't know how much specifically that you want to make this year or this month, there is no way you are actually going to make more money as you think. Because if you made 10,000 last year, or last month, and I give you 10,100, you have actually made more money. So you need to define it, how much specifically you want to make this year. So you need to track the money you are making to ensure that you are hitting your target. And when your money starts coming in, you need to categorize them into fundamental expenditures. These are expenditures like paying your bills, paying your light bills, your water bills, your rent, your car, and all the fundamental things you cannot do without. Then you need to also categorize into your future bills, which is having a savings for yourself that you are going to put on investing or investments. And you need to categorize the other ones into fun fare, the one you can use for fun, maybe take your family on outing and all the rest of it. So you need to categorize it so that you be specific on how much is actually coming into you. And remember, it's not about how much you earn, it's how well you're able to keep the money that comes to you and how well you're able to manage the resources that is coming to you. The second step is to save and repay. So here, the money that you are making, you need to have a portion that you're actually putting into a savings platform. Research shows that many people don't have at least 1 month of their salary saved up. If you can save at least 1 month of your salary, you are better than most people. This money you are saving up is there to help you to handle some emergencies that are coming up so that you don't need to run around, because one emergency that shows up, if you are not adequately prepared for it, can destroy 5 years of your labor. Now, the second one is to repay debts that you're actually owing. So if there are debts that you're owing and you have a savings somewhere, it is advisable that you use this money and pay off those debts, because the interest rates on those debts are actually there to make sure that they eat into your finances. Especially if those debts are high interest debts. Don't entertain it. Make sure you pay it off. The more you entertain it, the more you run a rat race, the more you revolve around a cycle and circle. So it's not actually good for you if you actually want to build wealth. Try and pay off debts that have high interest rates. They are not there to help you. They are there to bury you. The third step is investing. When you have saved this money, 10% of it should go to investments. And here, you need to first of all start to invest in yourself. So you invest in yourself, you invest in skill so that you can be more valuable. Now, the second way to invest is you invest passively. That means you invest in stocks, you invest in real estate, you invest in bonds. These ones are there to actually give you money, build assets for you. Remember, number one is you invest in yourself. That's actively. Number two, you invest passively. So it will get to a time where this money you have invested, especially in real estate, especially in stock, especially in bond, even the ones you have invested in your life, you discover that it will get to a time that these things will give you more money than your salary will give you. The fourth step is to manage. This is the place where you manage the resources that are available at your disposal. Benjamin Franklin once said, beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. It is normal for your expenses to rise as you experience increase in pay, increase in salary. However, it is one of the surest way to keep you poor. So if you are intelligent, you will know that your expenses is not supposed to increase as your salary is increasing. It's one of the surest way to remain poor and to repeat cycle. I know you deserve all the good things of life. You deserve a very nice car, a good vacation. I know you deserve a wonderful lifestyle. You deserve a luxurious lifestyle. However, I know that you don't also deserve to live paycheck to paycheck. So because of that, you need to actually make sure that the resources that come to you are properly managed. If you like this video and you like the things that we are doing, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so that we can build well together.